So there is no game. First off, it is a paid voting system to see the next plot element happen. These are bots that they populated their weird Twitch chat with. Obviously, you can get boosted chats. Oh crap, and you can get your little avatars and stuff. It's beyond the pale. I am a horror guy. I'm a big time horror guy. I like spooky stuff. It's my jam. And one of my favorite horror franchises of all time, because I played it when I was a literal child and definitely too young to be playing it, is Silent Hill. The original Silent Hill is just one of the best fucking weirdest games of all time. It still doesn't make sense that it became successful. Silent Hill 2 is such a masterpiece that to this day, it is still discussed. It's one of those things that's collegiate level fucking talking about. Unfortunately for Silent Hill, it was part of one of the best game studios of all time for just a few short decades. That is Konami. When I was growing up, the name Konami was this is the only time you're going to have a perfect video game experience aside from when you're playing a Nintendo game. Capcom and Konami, guaranteed good time, right? Because Konami is fucking a bunch of other stuff too, but Zone of the Enders, all of the Metal Gear games, all of the Silent Hill games, and then a series of others. I don't have to get into their old catalog. But back in the day, Konami meant quality, buddy. And especially going into the 2000s, Konami fucking hit it out of the park. They were one of the biggest makers of games for the Sony PlayStation 2. You had Metal Gear Solid fucking 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Sons of the fucking Patriots, and fucking Snake Eater came out on that goddamn system. Fucking Silent Hill, or not Silent Hill 2, Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3, Sons of the Patriots and Snake Eater came out on that system. Fucking Silent Hill 2 came out on that system, and Silent Hill 3, which has a special spot in my heart. But unfortunately, at some point, Konami fucking went down the goddamn toilet. Irreparably. The company is dead now. Konami does not make good products. Konami is shit. If the fucking CEO of Konami ever hears this, you have displeased all of your ancestors. You are a disgrace to the name of your company and yourself. Fucking literally do the seppuku, you piece of shit. I fucking hate you. On a personal level, I fucking just actively don't like you as a human being. And that's because Konami switched from making good video games to making fucking pachinko machines. For some fucking reason. I don't know. I guess it made them more money technically, and they decided to turn all of their IP into soulish cash grabs again and again and again. Team Silent was functionally disbanded, although they were still kind of together. Thank God we got Akira Yamaoka out of there. One of the best video game songwriters of all time. One of my personal inspirations. Some of the best music ever in video games to have ever fucking existed from that individual. Just working on Silent Hill with Team Silent back in the day. Unfortunately, Team Silent got broken up kind of while it was still together, and you had entries into the franchise that ranged from controversial, as in Silent Hill 4, which was, I still think, mid to bad. I did not like Silent Hill 4. Other people fucking love it. I'd have to play it again as an adult, which I don't know if I really want to do to get a better view on it, but I really didn't like Silent Hill 4 that much because I'm comparing it against Silent Hill 2, kind of an uphill struggle. Then you had Silent Hill Homecoming, which was not even really a Silent Hill game. It was a Resident Evil game with Silent Hill aesthetics. It was literally just Resident Evil 4 Silent Hill. Pretty mid to bad. As far as the story goes, bad, but the gameplay was okay for what it specifically was. As a Silent Hill game, was an utter failure. And then after that, you have just a series of increasingly shit-ass games that people fucking hate. Silent Hill Downpour, Silent Hill Shattered Memories, the Silent Hill 1 refurbished, whatever the fuck, that is like Silent Hill 1, but with all the fucking personality and heart stripped out of it. and increasingly worse entries that I can't even name. Silent Hill pachinko machines. I digress. For half a second, there was a glimmer of hope that the most powerful person to have ever worked at Konami, one of their best human beings that's ever been there, Hideo Kojima, the creator of the Metal Gear Solid franchises, was going to pull this fucking rotten, spilt belly piece of shit out of the fucking muck and presented us with what we call playable demo or whatever, playable tech, Silent Hill PE, or yeah, whatever the fuck. I can't remember, but it was basically a Silent Hill playable demo game that wasn't necessarily telling people that it was Silent Hill. That was basically found footage inside a house that was just a series of walking through one hallway again and again while discovering more and more things about what was going on in this house. It had extremely good looking graphics for the time. I think they apparently still hold up. It was terrifying. It was one of those legendary, every single streamer on Earth was losing their fucking mind loving it. They just loved it to death. And it had fucking... what's his goddamn name? The dude from fucking Walking Dead that plays Daryl on The Walking Dead was a part of it. It was going to be this whole big thing, and it was called Silent Hills, or Silent Hills, literally Silent Hills. And it was going to be this whole big thing with Hideo Kojima and Konami bringing back the Silent Hill fucking game, maybe even working with Team Silent, working with Akira Yamaoka again, maybe. And then it fell apart. The fucking Konami people quashed it with no good fucking reason. The demo was taken off of the PlayStation Store permanently. The only way to play it now is to play fan rips of it that people have downloaded. It's fucking literally lost vaporware. It's shovelware. And since then, the Silent Hill franchise has basically been a series upon series of vaporware that will never fucking come out. And they have capped off this shit pie with a candle called Silent Hill Ascension, which is a game that looks... To call it a game is beyond the fucking pale. It is a playable experience of sorts that is so fucking insulting to both the fan base and the material, the IP that it's a part of. That it's like I feel like that chick from the Clue movie where she just in my head fire flames. In my head, fire, flames in my skull, levels of fucking apoplectic about this. That is how bad I feel. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about it. I want to hear it described. I've seen this, and we're just going to talk about this, and it's sad. I don't know if it's really news. I'm just mad about it, and I've got to say something about it on stream to get my feelings out. This is just burning off steam. So this is a Polygon article. Silent Hill Ascension's pricing explained ahead of Halloween premiere. The interactive horror streaming series is free to experience, but you can pay to participate. And we'll just fucking kind of get into this. This was written by Michael McWhirter for Polygon. Konami and Genvid's Entertainment interactive horror streaming series Silent Hill Ascension premieres Tuesday on Halloween night, and for the next 16 weeks, viewers will decide the fates of its characters and influence Silent Hill canon through their choices. A new trailer for Silent Hill Ascension helps to better explain how the interactive series works and how much it will cost. Tuesday's premiere of Silent Hill Ascension will run about 45 minutes, with normal nightly episodes spanning 5 to 15. Genvid expects to generate about 45 minutes of content for its series each week. It's free to watch and interact with. The app itself, available from the App Store and Google Play, is also free to download. But viewers can purchase a season pass that will work similarly to many games' battle passes. The season pass unlocks a long list of in-game cosmetics, including stickers and character customization options. This is the picture I've seen again and again. This is the fucking HUD for this piece of shit. Look at this. Look at this and fucking weep. Is it possible to sell out harder? This is a thing. This is it. This is it. You can be in the fucking stream chat. It's a Twitch chat to watch a game that's not even a game that's not even being played by anybody. And then you can pay money to vote on the ending. And there's no real way, because it's not like a real person, to tell if any of this is going to change anything. It's fucking it's the fucking I can't even react. I'm so upset about this. The way that most chuds feel about a speck or two of facial hair on a woman, I feel about this. I don't know why those people are so unserious when things like this are happening. I'm literally beyond rage. I can't articulate all of the ways that this is horseshit. So there is no game. First off, it is a paid voting system to see the next plot element happen. These are bots that they populated their weird Twitch chat with. Obviously, you can get boosted chats. Oh crap, and you can get your little avatars and stuff. It's beyond the pale. There's not even a game to talk about being bad. I not only wouldn't engage with this content, I would say that this is something that is like literally made for somebody to give XQC like $500,000, and for him to be, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. Oh my god, what? Oh, who's voting for this? Who's voting for this? Please, everybody, get in there right now, and then fucking put 21% damnation. Are you fucking kidding me? Put more in damnation. Fuck. Oh my god, like this literally. This is literally just to appeal to the worst aspects of all human nature on the internet. In a certain way, it's almost perfectly Silent Hill content, because Silent Hill managed to drag me back and create my own personal hell for me. And it is this fucking thing that's here. It's not even a game. It's not even like playable. It's just like literally dump money into this because we can't make content on our own. It beyond the pale. But there are some funny things that are popping up. Let's see if we can see where the how much some of this actually costs. Yeah, you can pay for influence points, and try to I don't know, fucking change these guys' things. Genvid is selling the season pass for $20, which spans 6 months of content. The 6-month window includes the original 16-week playthrough of the interactive series and new game plus style replays, which will offer different outcomes. So it's basically like a fucking choose your own adventure that everybody's looking through at once. And then when it's done, I guess you get to see all the other choose your own adventure scenes. Like that somebody could fucking take like a David Cage game, like fucking Heavy Rain, and somehow make it worse and more weirdly soulless and bizarre is absolutely fucking gnarly. Because that's all this is. It's somehow a less playable version of like Heavy Rain, you know? Detroit Become Human, which I haven't even played, but when you want like the guy to make a decision, you have to outbid the other people on the internet to get them to do that. And then you just tune in next week to see it. I don't know who this is for. And I will say this, if you spend $1 on this, I personally don't like you. I don't care if you did it as a joke. I hope that you lose a toenail in a weird accident, and that like some of the skin past your toenail also comes off as well. Like up to the first toe knuckle. I hope that is a thing. I hope that thing happens to you. Because fuck you for spending money on this. Oh my god. Lockbox says, where's the... I wanted to see the other prices. But basically, I think each one of these influence points is bought up for like a little bit of money. Part Twitch plays Pokemon. I don't care about that shit. Don't tell me about this. There's something else I wanted to see. Oh yeah, this Kotaku article though. Silent Hill game disables chat after too many posts about cum. Some people are heroes though. I guess if you're going to go in there and do that for $1, that's cool. I'd buy that for $1. This is from Ashley Barden. Silent Hill Ascension carried the weight of the entire Silent Hill franchise, of which there hasn't been an official installment about a decade, and immediately fumbled it during a disastrous October 31st premiere. The series, essentially an extended choose-your-own-adventure cutscene progressed by a live audience, already suffers from wonky AI, or UI, and a useless battle pass, which requires you $20 to pay for, among other things, a legendary bread sticker. An unexpected number of people are watching, developer GenVid CEO Navik told Kotaku over an email, making it so that several systems were strained during its launch. It's literally just fucking Elon Musk launching fucking Twitter live streaming again without double checking it, and so many people were curious that it broke the system, and then no one's ever gonna fucking use it again after the initial confusion wears off. A lot of those people were also posting about game director Hideo Kojima's cum. So GenVid disabled Ascension's chat for its second night of streaming on November 1st. Ascension's 15-ish minute episodes air nightly, so it's not even like the other thing where they said it was going to be 56 minutes a week. PT, yeah. Metal Gear Solid designer Kojima is particularly revered in the Silent Hill fan community for PT, a defunct and daunting PS4 Silent Hill demo, and I suppose that makes some people want his "cummy in my tummy," in quotes. As they spammed in Ascension's chat, other chat participants requested Pyramid Head to appear with a big boing boing and announced they need Pyramid Head to impregnate me. Never mind, I guess it was worth it just for this. GenVid apparently couldn't take another 24 hours of this and pulled the chat feature ahead of Ascension's second episode. And of course, there's the fucking Elon Musk right there. Up until we can figure out how we handle the moderation queue, Navik said in an after-show live stream, we're going to limit the chat to stickers, and hopefully I can get emojis in there too. So what we're going to do is we rolled it out at first, and there were some hiccups, so we're going to reduce this to a likes-only chat stream. Imagine starting up your own like Twitch competitor and not having raid prevention and only one channel. Amazing. After that, GenVid will try to have its Twitch-style chat overlay back on track within the next few months. We're not going to get it right the first time. We're definitely not going to get it right the second time. But there's a reason that Ascension's episode schedule is going to go on for like 8 months, which is going to give us the time that we need to tune and make things perfect and improve them. That's fucking it's amazing. The idea that we're here to scam or be scummy is just absurd, he continued. The more difficult problem to address is that many of Ascension's detractors don't only think that the series is a scam, but also that it shouldn't exist. Well, hard to fucking doubt that, considering your biggest opening night biggest opening night crowd you could get together was just a bunch of people making Pyramid Head cum jokes. I'm pretty sure once that happens, you've hit the fucking peak that you can get to. That's it. That's it for you. Fucking people saying, I want to catch fucking fat back shots from Pyramid Head. That's about all you fucking deserve. I personally believe when you actively create something like this. I know everybody needs $1, right? But if you're the guy that's like, I'd do anything for $1, you can't get fucking pissed off when people are like, oh, you're the anything for $1 guy, huh? And then they come in and shit on your quote unquote hard work. It's just amazing. It's beyond the fucking pale. I don't know why I wear headphones that entire time, but like, it's insanity that anyone thought that not only they could just do that, but that they thought they could get away with it at all. I gotta say, I don't like anybody spending any money on it. I hope they had high viewership and absolutely no fucking donos, unless you could pay for a fucking TTS dono that was, I want a fucking gut full of Hideo Kojima's swimmers. That's, I guess in that specific case, it's okay. But goddamn. Fuck Silent Hill Ascension. And fuck Konami. Hold on. I gotta look the guy's name up real quick. Let me just see. Konami CEO. Konami CEO. Fired. It's the two top search results are Konami CEO fired. Konami CEO apologizes. Who's the owner of Konami? Kagemasa Kozuki. Kagemasa Kozuki is the founder and chairman of Konami Holdings, a developer of video games. A Tokyo-listed company has had success with free-to-play smartphone soccer games. This company also produces gaming machines for casinos in the U.S. and elsewhere. Kagemasa Kozuki, go fuck yourself. I hate you in a personal way. You fucking suck. You're a dickhead. I have no respect for your life's work. I wish that you had never existed and done all of the things that you had done. You only made the world a worse place. Eat shit? I don't know. That's pretty much it, man. People out here complaining about fucking Colleen Kennedy. Complaining about Kathleen Kennedy. Oh no, they made a few mildly bad Star Wars that didn't live up to my fucking vibe. All right. Oh my God, I saw a Chinese lady in my Star Wars. That's not supposed to be there. Like, that's the best. But we have out here, what is it like to be me? I'm a fucking Konami fanboy from the 2000s. You don't know suffering. All right. Silent Hill could be having good games. There could be unfathomable, just delving into the fucking depths of like sadness and human misery stories while you fight abominations beyond the human imagination and what may or may not be the inside of the main character's own twisted mind. We could have had that and shit. Instead, we got fucking Until Dawn, but you have to pay for it during it. And fucking people making Hideo Kojima cum jokes, and like these guys didn't even know that was going to happen. You don't know suffering. Fuck Star Wars. Fuck comics in your fucking comics gate. You still get comics. You still get fucking Star Wars. You've seen additional lightsaber fights. I haven't seen a good fucking Silent Hill intro in fucking almost 2 decades. Like almost 2 decades since just like one of those like vibey moments since Team Silent's logo popped up there and you just get that. Nothing. I don't get that. All right? Shut the fuck up about girls with mustaches, you pieces of shit. You don't fucking know what being betrayed by your goddamn heroes feels like, you fucking maroons. Shut the fuck up. That's all I gotta say about it. God damn it. Furious. Literally beyond the pale piss.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.